Hello everyone, Causing Desert. Welcome back to another video. This is a drawing I did of Deku. It's my first digital drawing on the iPad. It's gonna look a little bit wonky, and that's because I did it in portrait mode instead of landscape. And yeah, I guess you could say that's my bad. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll cut back in and I'll talk about the finished product. Man, I don't know with the time-lapse feature though. It's kind of really weird on the iPad. Like it says it records in 1080, and then my monitor is 1080, and it just doesn't really look right, if that makes sense. Or like it downscales it, because I think I was drawing it like a almost 4K. I think that's what I was drawing on. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this drawing. I won't have a reference picture up. You'll see somewhere later on in the video that a picture just randomly pops up. That's because I was actually trying to get the sample colors, because now the colors were really looking right whenever I laid them down at first. I guess I should really be talking about this later on in the video when it's not in the sketching phase. But I'll talk about that later. So anyways, I guess I'll talk about the sketching phase now. I actually used 3 layers, and right now I'm on the 2nd layer. I start off with blue to get like a base construction, and then like try to do some little details. I go in and refine it with the red, you know, adding more details as I go. And then eventually I move on to black, like it's a pencil, like a pencil, you know. And then I go over that again. I add even more details. I correct things that are wrong. As you can see, I just did that with the red. I'm just doing it as I go. And this whole time, I actually have a reference beside my iPad. It's like a split screen on my iPad. And so that's how I'm knowing how to draw this. I'm not looking at the computer, looking at my phone, or looking at a piece of paper or anything. I actually have it split screened with the iPad. But anyways, here's the black. As you can see, I'm adding some wrinkles, some folds, straightening up some of the fingers. I'm adding stuff to it. The hair I'm correcting a little bit as well. The ears were pretty good, I think. I think I did the ears good. I added some little shading in there, I think. And then I actually ended up adding the little black markings that Deku has on his suit. And that was really cool to do. I'd completely forgotten about it, if I'm being honest. Here's the ink. This is my 4th, like this is the final ink thing, I guess you could say. Well, not really. I do add like some splashes of black in there, and yeah, but for the most part, this is just the line art and not the big thick pieces of black, like for his markings or whatever on the suit. This is Deku when he's later on in the series. So if you're just now watching the series and like, why in the world does he look like this? Where's his, first little mask? It's still there. It's just, changed. But you'll probably see this suit in like the 2nd or 3rd season. It's not really that big of a change. He doesn't want to change up the base of his costume too much at all, because his mama made it for him. But yeah, anyways, there's the splashes of color. That's actually flat tones is what that's called. I'm pretty sure if you do digital drawing, you already know that. I had a really, really strange time shading. Because I'm used to shading with markers, like I do lots of traditional shading with markers and alcohol. So whenever all this stuff was going up, I'm like, why is it not blending right in some places, They actually added a soft blend brush. I was using just a soft brush in this. So that could also be could have been a mistake on my part. And there's the reference right there. Anyways, here is the end result of it. Hope you guys like it. I love the colors on it. I think I did really good. Really proud of it. Hope you guys enjoy it too. Bye bye.